Good morning, come and spend my Sunday with me and see what I eat. I started this morning in my favourite way, which is going for a sunrise walk. I love to begin every morning grounding and doing a little stretch and movement in the morning sunshine. My little dusky comes on every single walk with us. I have his feather. Thank you. Gorgeous. He dropped another one. Someone needed rescuing. Tusky. This scent in the air right now, and it is just one of the most delightful scents ever. Smell it all day, every day. It's like vanilla-y, jasmine-y, ylang-ylang-y, cacao-y, like all the best things all together. I don't want technology to advance too much. However, I do wish you could smell what I'm smelling right now. Oh, and right here, it smells like marzipan. It's so good. Cheers. I begin every morning with this drink. It feels so nourishing, hydrating, and electrolyzing. I also love to read my book in the morning, and this morning I read it in the sun. I then made one of my very, very special green blooming teas. After a long time living with chronic pain, I have finally begun my little stretch and workout routine again, which is completely intuitive, just exactly what my body is asking for in that moment, and it feels so good. I'm nowhere near back to where I was and just trusting in this journey. However, I am so grateful to be able to move my body again. It is something that we should be grateful for every day, and something that I definitely took a little for granted before. I also turned the music up and had a lovely dance around the house. I then went for a swim in our beautiful natural pool. This is another thing that I haven't actually been able to do for a while due to the temperature. Then I washed my hair in true fairy style with this shampoo ginger lily. So my favourite way to start the morning is with fruits, extra points if it's homegrown, so let's go see what we've got in the garden. We have the last of our star fruits coming through now, so I'm going to pick some of these. Oh, little friends on there. I also have some golden berries, or physalis, or uchuva. I planted these in one of my vegetable beds, not realising that they literally grow massive and live for like 5 years. So yeah, that's pretty much all this bed is going to be soon. Here's more. Definitely not complaining because they're absolutely delicious. So sweet, so sour, and such a unique flavour. Last but certainly not least, we have a new fruit on the block. This has literally just been planted. It is acerola or Barbados cherry. It was flowering like a week ago. I've never known anything to go from flower to fruit so quickly. Excuse the builders. These are one of the highest fruits ever in vitamin C. I'm now going to make a lovely pink smoothie. So I'm going to use the water and meat of 2 coconuts, 1.5 dragon fruits, I don't know how many strawberries, and some chia seeds. Usually I would be adding homegrown banana and some kind of protein powder, but I don't have either of those, and I'm like intolerant to every banana that isn't homegrown. So yeah, so puncture the little hole, pour it in, and then I literally throw the coconuts on the ground to smash them open. Wow. The most gorgeous coloured fruit. Also, I love peeling it. Like, how satisfying is that? It's just so easy to peel. Sorry everyone. Yay! Perfect. They always crack so perfectly too. It's just for me, by the way. Just so satisfying. Also, the seeds of a dragon fruit are literally one of the easiest seeds to sprout and grow new dragon fruits from in this climate. Sorry. Oh, no! Okay. Well, one bit has gone to the dog. All of the pets love coconut. Ah! Last but not least, perfect. Et voila! Big smoothie. I also added honey, by the way. Honey from our land. Garnished with the star fruit, of course. Got some little fruits falling out the tree as we're out here. This is a hog plum. I have been waiting for these to ripen. They're finally ripening. Can only eat them after that. Can only eat them after they've fallen though, because it's too high up. They have a very big stone, but I say this about everything, but these are one of my favourite fruits that grow here. They're so delicious. I don't even know how to describe the flavour. Very sour, very sweet, quite floral. I don't know, I'm struggling to describe it, but they are so delicious. The flavour profile up and it says like tangy, acidic, green apple, mango, tropical fruit, citrus, and I get all of that. So we have hundreds of guava trees on our land, but can't really eat the ripe guavas, which are yellow, because they are just full of maggots. However, I've just got into eating them a little unripe and green, and wow, they are so delicious. So I'm just picking some for a bit later on today. These ones are perfect. Wow, they're so good. Picked some garden goodies for my brunch: purslane, Ceylon spinach, blue butterfly pea flower, scallion, this garlic leafy grassy thing, and that's it. Brunch is served. So I have a little sourdough baguette with beetroot hummus, olives, pickled red onions, pink sauerkraut, blue butterfly pea flowers, mixed seeds, and a little salad with rocket, the homegrown bits and bobs, homegrown avocado, and I think that's it. Delicious. Brunch with a view. I always bless and give thanks for everything that I eat and drink. Mwah, yummy. I suppose the accidental theme today It's pink. I can't believe how pink everything is. That was not intended. These baguettes. So good. I did cook them a little too long in the oven, but I do love me some crunch. I forgot that I also picked some least basil. I eat very ferally when I'm on my own or with other feral people. So I really like to eat with my hands. One of my friends taught me this. When you eat with your hands, it sends signals to your brain and to your stomach and digestive organs that you're like eating a meal, and then it releases the digestive enzymes and makes digestion better. It gives you a better connection to your food. So I do like to practice that. Of course, can't do it with every kind of food, but yeah, I do like eating quite thoroughly. I'm picking a garden tea. So the first herb I'm going to pick is this Mexican oregano. If you live in Costa Rica, I really recommend growing this because it grows absolutely massive and it's delicious. I put it in all my soups and I have loads of teas of this. Also picking some least basil. Also an absolutely amazing thing to grow here. It grows everywhere. And it is very, very, very good for you. I also picked some thyme, sage and rosemary. Got my lovely garden tea, a cup, and my cookies. Taste test. They are chocolate and almond cookies. Very yummy. Delicious. Lovely porridge for my little chickies. I'm feeling very pink now, matching my hummus and my smoothie. Another outfit change because I'm just so hot. I'm currently sitting in the chicken pen. They need to be supervised at all times because 3 of them got eaten either just in their house, or in their pen. So yeah, I literally cannot have that happen anymore. So the big chickens are fine, but it's just the little chicks. They're probably nearly big enough, but yeah, I'm not risking it just yet. So yeah, I just sit in their pen every day and watch them. They love eating the leaf cutter ants, and yeah, pretty cute. Got some homegrown yucca or cassava, which I'm going to prepare for dinner. So I like doing this. Actually, it's like a meditation to me, is chopping all the ends off, chopping all the skin off outside to take it in to cook it. This is one of my favourite foods too, and it's like the easiest thing to grow. Ta-da! My lovely yucca. Time to wash it and then chop it for a soup. Making a soup with these veggies for me to have for dinner today and tomorrow. Just frying the carrots, celery and onion in some olive oil, salt and pepper. Then I'll add the tomatoes, then I'll add the yucca and some quinoa, and then I'll add the courgette. Yum. Whilst dinner was cooking, I went for a little walk around our project to check on everything, and I also watched the sunset. Hello, Cookie. Well, I must have put a bit too much quinoa in because there's not much soupiness about my soup. However, it does look delicious. I also added some pickled onion juice from my pickled red onions, which I always add to soups because it gives so much flavour. But here we go, here's dinner. Dinner is served. I have this lovely soupy thing with some beetroot hummus and also some of my favourite crisps, the sea salt popcorners. Good morning, it's the next day now. Thank you so much for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed seeing what I ate and what I did yesterday. Just a little disclaimer, yesterday was Sunday and not every day looks like that. Every day actually looks very, very different. I intentionally ate really well yesterday and put a bit more effort, and I could because I didn't have so much that I had to do yesterday. Little sadness, trigger warning. We actually lost one of our dogs a few days before. It was a new dog, a dog that we rescued off the street a month ago. He would have died that night. He was dying, poor little baby. So we took him home and yeah, really just tried to nurse him to health. But of course that didn't happen, but we did get to show him so much love for his last month on earth, and he was very happy and really showed that he was on the days where he had more energy. He was just such a lovely boy. I'm so sad that it didn't work out, but I'm very grateful to have given him a beautiful end to his life. He's changed my life. So yeah, I wallowed in my sadness and in my feelings for a few days, and that day was like, come on, get out of this funk. Like, life goes on. You and your body deserve nourishment and love too. So yeah, that was the intention for this day. I'm sorry, the builders are making a lot of noise now. So yeah, not every day looks like that, but that day did, and I had a really lovely day. My tummy felt very happy that day. So yeah, thank you, so much love.